Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Atom's chosen?
Have you finished your prayers already?
Hi, Confessor.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Atom's chosen?
It's an honor, High Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Atom's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Atom's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I don't know what I'd do.
Understandable. But when faced with an enemy who would see you hunted, beaten, and robbed of what is rightfully yours, there can be only one course of action. Fight back. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Atom's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Atom's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Atom as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Atom requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Atom's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child, as will I. Now, was there anything else?
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Atom's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
How could I refuse one so devoted to our family? What do you wish to know?
I heard that children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Atom saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Atom's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Atom's message. Anna, the Archimist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Atom that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain, warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What can you tell me about division?
Atom's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Atom had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Atom's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Atom keep you.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Atom. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned.
I heard Zealot Theo was born in the heart of a rad storm. I'd believe it.
Sister.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Atom. Remember that.
That could come in handy.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
Any other work you need done?
I'm still waiting on the results of your inquiry. Perhaps you could see it's completed in due haste.
Nothing for now.
Adam, watch over you. Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, I confess.
I'm glad you feel. You've been to Far.
Sure.
What would you do with...
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
They damn well better make peace. These lunatics so much as lift a finger against Far Harbor. There'll be consequences for all of them.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this site.
Is that the mother?
Sure.
So that it would seem...
What can you tell me about...
The mother. Many years, we might all have been lost. You should be...
Would you mind...
How could I...
What happened to the confessor before...
Martin. He'd done nothing.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul... From what I...
Right.
Beast.
There's so much radiation.
Some do. It's why...
What can you tell me about...
Adams. Locked in... During the... But today, we are all... Now...
I heard that...
Of course. Claiming for us.
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided, the first of us, from a small Anna, but some of us, it was own.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry, you needed something.
Yeah, I'd like to help the family.
Eager. My own. I would have you investigate this. Should you find proof of it.
What exactly?
Hard evidence. Such
You mentioned a reward.
There is a...
Sure. Consider it done.
Superb. Here.
Right.
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites?
Sometimes I feel as though the Alchemist is staring right through me. I wonder what realms she sees.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Pardon me.
Nothing more to say to you. Stringing me along with stupid questions.
The triumph of Atom is inevitable. His fog cannot be halted, only delayed.
Best to grab it now while you can.
Don't have the key. Would need the key. Can't pick this.
Don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet.
How do you think the High Confessor speaks to Adam? Through the voice in his head? Or do you think he has to say the words aloud? That's... the old hunter. I had not realized he'd found the light.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? Listen, I was mad. High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't... Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
I might be inclined to help you if I heard the jangle of some caps.
Yeah, here. Everything I've got. So, you'll keep this secret? Let me have my note?
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Thank you. Just, when you report back, tell him I'm loyal, all right? Please.
Division will find us all in time.
It would appear you convinced Sister Gwyneth to behave herself. Not sure how you managed that. Now, what was it you needed?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me. What did you find?
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
Why a child of Adam would live anywhere but the nucleus, I will never understand.